And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. DeRozan out there with Harden. And it's Griffin. And there's Money. And it's Levine. And at the 3, the small forward. Here's Money. Shoots from the elbow. The shot's good from Griffin.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Reddish. Left side, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from DeRozan. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
Thanks so much, David. Passes to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And good that time.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional, Nick, getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Now, here's Reddish. 17 points in his last outing. DeRozan against Maxey.
There are many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage. He's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Here's Money.
Number 13.
My goodness.
James
Harden's
Harden.
got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Collins guarded by Harden. The 76ers with another miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts
DeMar
with only
DeRozan.
1 falling.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Powers. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The shot's good from Griffin. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now here's Griffin after the miss from Cam Reddish. Money passes to Griffin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted.
Griffin's got
Number
6.
13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Money. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Harris.
Teams take on the
First team foul.
of their city, and over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The
Timeout
Sixers
for the Sixers.
known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And the 76ers call time here And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Pass to Embiid. No good there. Great D that time for Money. The Bulls leading by 12. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Harris. Tries from 16. Rebound by the Bulls. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the basket by Money.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the made shot from Money. Powers the pass to Harris. To end the drought. That one rolling around and runs out. The Bulls leading by 18. To the inside. Money. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Powers the pass to Harris. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
LaVine.
Griffin's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. There's the pass to Powers. Philadelphia moving the ball around. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Number 13.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Philadelphia shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Pass to Maxey. It's tipped.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Goes up on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Number 13.
And that's 12 points for Money.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Embiid. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Reddish. And no good. Nice D from LaVine. Money passes to Griffin. Yep, it counts. Griffin's got 14 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Harris. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That
DeMar
drops.
DeRozan.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 3rd assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right wing. Now here's Reddish. Tight defense on him. Embiid wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well,
boy just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Now Reddish. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Got a piece of it. Right side, DeRozan. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Can't hit that one. Some solid defense for Money.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. He takes it in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you. And I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now, here's Reddish. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
3 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Reddish. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Shot to stop the run. And Melton lays it in.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Money. Another shot. And Levine finishes inside.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now, here's Reddish. He kicks it to Reed. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Bulls. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now, here's Reddish. DeRozan defending. Offensive rebound.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Here's Money. Guarded by Reddish. And the basket by Money. Money's got 18 points.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
There's the drive. Springer. And so is Chicago. Sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
Your Sixers
Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the
Number
paint.
13.
Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Lonzo Ball. Griffin out there with money. Then it's Williams. And it's White in at the 2. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He contributed 61 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Felipe,
Good vision
number
that time by
13.
Ball. You leave somebody
Assisted
open
by
around him, and
Lonzo
he's going to
Ball.
get the ball to him.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Melton. Here's Springer. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Griffin. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Up top, Melton. Defended by Griffin. Melton passes to Harrell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball. Jump
A
ball.
sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams against Harris. Back to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Money. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Springer. White covering. Reed misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Count the basket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Reed. The Bulls getting the bucket. Harris with him. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Number
Guys,
13.
that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella.
Number
He
13.
is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Here's Philadelphia. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
There's Harrell shooting foul blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know,
That's
what's
his
great
first
about
personal
Harrell is his
foul.
ability to deliver
First
whatever his
team
team
foul.
needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Griffin. Clark, with the dramatic rise in 3-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what
Felipe,
works and what
number
doesn't.
13.
And they're really in a
For
good
three.
position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The pass to Powers. Back to Maxey. Poked loose. Stolen by Ball. White the pass to Williams. Score the basket. His
Patrick
second of
Williams.
2 attempts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, Maxey. They get a hand on it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive
Lonzo
performance.
Ball.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Powers. He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. And just miss after miss right now.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just
Tobias
Harris.
Harris.
And there's a call on
His third
Tobias
personal
Harris.
foul.
And that'll be his
First
third
team
foul
foul.
so far.
And you
Full
can see he just
substitution.
didn't get
Terry.
squared up with his feet.
Ayo
Those are always
Dosunmu.
tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
76ers
Catching up now on
foul.
the changes for
Tyrese
Chicago.
Maxey.
Terry's checked in.
That's his first
And it's
personal foul.
Dosunmu in for Kobe White.
Second
This
team
is
foul.
his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls. Ayo.
And he makes both free throws. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Maxey. Sweet little floater. Maxey's got 6.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Money. And down it goes, jamming
Number
that one home.
And
The
he
assist.
has his fingerprints
Ayo
all
Dosunmu.
over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And the call will
Chicago
be against
foul.
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo
That'll be
Ball.
his second foul
That's
of the
his
game.
second personal
It's a
foul.
second foul of the first
Second
half.
team
Not a
foul.
big deal yet.
Now
but
it's
something to keep an eye on.
76ers.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Money. He's covered by Maxey. Money, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's deflected. Goes back up. Powers the pass to Maxey. Money with the rebound. Money's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Buries it
Number
down low.
13.
Money's got 34.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
To the wing right side. Here's Reddish. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Terry.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He
Galen
still hasn't
Terry.
managed to make a shot,
Assisted.
and the team is
Number
struggling
13.
because of it.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Terry. He averages a
Terry.
bit over 6 points a game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Maxey kicks to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Money's gone 2 of 8 from long range here.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've
Number
not seen a
13.
big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Tipped away. Powered down
Number
with both
13.
hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end?
76ers
I'll tell you
foul.
what, fellas. I mean, the highlight
Tobias
shows
Harris.
are going to pain
That's
them
a
even
fourth
more.
personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you
13
can hear the
foul.
smack all the way over here where we
Shooting
are.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Reedy's checked in for Harris. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Powers guarded by Harden. A good one from Embiid. Misses and the dry spell continues.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
DeMar
Shot up 2
DeRozan.
there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Maxey. No good that time. Excellent D there for Money.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially
Number
with his team
13.
trailing. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Powers. And a miss there on the triple.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. And the Bulls
Felipe,
another
number
3.
13.
And the defense has absolutely no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. And the basket by Money.
Number 13.
48 points for
The
Money.
assist goes
Boy, what a
to
quarter for him. I mean,
James
he's found
Harden.
his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now the pass to Reddish. Over to the wing. Can they get it? Money with the rebound. Chicago has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. All sorts of time. And
Number
good.
13.
There's another.
My goodness, 50 for the Yank.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 27
Timeout call
seconds
for
left in the first
Philadelphia.
half of basketball. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
So
Substitution
both
on the
teams
court.
making some changes here. Milton passes to Reddish. Reed kicks to Reddish. To the paint goes Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Here's Money, guarded by Embiid. Money, no good. He gets it up. No good on the last second
That's
attempt
the end
there.
of the first half.
And
With the
so it's the
score,
Chicago Bulls
your
with a
76ers,
huge lead at the break.
20.
Safe to say there's
The
no
Bulls,
catching them today.
100.
They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half,
Number
I thought he
13.
was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Cameron Reddish, Reed out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey, and it's Powers in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And he recovers it, and he comes up with the deuce. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here's Maxey. Kicks it to Reed. Powers the pass to Embiid. Feeds away. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Griffin with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Number
And he
13.
just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Now, here's Maxey. Looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting
DeMar
free throws here.
DeRozan. That's his
He's
second
gone 2 for
personal
2 at the
foul.
line so far.
First
They
team
throw
foul.
good, Maxey. Tobias Harris is
At the
checked in
line
for the
for your
76ers. Maxey hits them both. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Number
And that
13.
one drops.
Assist
It's
from
just hard to
James
believe that
Harden.
someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Powers. To the right side. Pass to Harris. Embiid against Griffin. Embiid kicks to Harris. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And another
Griffin.
assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Maxey. Shoots from the line. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Number
And that
13.
one, good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds.
Out of
And I
bounds.
would say last touch by Griffin.
Philadelphia ball.
And here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Levine for 3. Shot's
Zach
good.
LaVine.
Griffin making the play.
For 3.
Griffin's got 5 assists in the game. Passes it to Powers. Out to the right wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris passes to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powers. And there's the call
76ers
on
foul.
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
For Chicago, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Very pretty alley-oop
Number
layup.
13.
Well, part of
The
their
assist,
game plan was to
James
block out the
Harden.
noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the made shot from Harris misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harold's checked
Now into
in.
the lineup for your 76ers.
Here's Money. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is
13.
going his way right now.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
To stop the run. Harrell trying to free himself up. A shot by Reddish, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Beautiful pull-up by Levine. On balance, under control, developing a better feel for this particular shot.
Here's Reddish after the made shot from Zach Levine. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closer. Nice deep from Levine. Oh, here we go with Griffin. Nobody back there.
Griffin.
And how about just
Assisted by
floating to the
James
rim on
Harden.
that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Reddish after the Bulls pick up 2 over Levine. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
The assist
Boy, he's
goes
playing out of
to
his head, nailing
number 13.
everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reddish. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Griffin passes to Money. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Number 13.
Money's got a
3
3
points.
threes now here in the third for Chicago.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
The pass to Powers. Kicks it to Reddish. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard,
Number
moving too
13.
fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Out left to the wing. Out to Harris for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Harden scanning the floor. Bean passes to Money. Fires from deep. And the Bulls
Number 13.
another 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody
DeMar
there.
DeRozan.
DeRozan's so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open floor.
Money. And he takes
Number
that one up
13.
and powers it through.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Reddish. No points in the game yet for him. So,
Griffin.
Chicago.
Shooting
And
for
looking how the
Chicago.
hustle game has been
Kobe
going for the
White.
Bulls.
Well,
At the
they've
line for
continued to
one.
play pedal to the metal,
Find the lane.
leaking
Find the
out
lane.
and capitalizing with
One
ease
shot.
when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Running out there with Hernan Gomez. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's White. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. And here are the Bulls now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert
That's
the
his
free throw.
second personal foul.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
No wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And a change for the Bulls. Rose is checked in and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Harris outside. Pass to Terry. Here's Money. And got it.
13.
Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mills with it, working on Rose. Shot's good by Mills.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Money, finding the lane.
Number 13.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Mills, guarded closely. Here is House. He's covered by Rose. And that one's good. House.
He could have walked to the basket.
Now Terry. Here's Money. The three. And another one.
Number 13.
And there's 80
For
points.
three.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Hills with it, working on Rose, takes the three. Money with the rebound. Well, Chicago has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. On the wing, Terry. Pass to Money. Rose against Harrell. On the wing, Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good. Harris gets the assist.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for
2
himself.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Passes it to McClung. 1:53 left in the fourth. Here is House. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Sixers, Daniel House.
And so House nails both of them. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Money, the three. And it's King with the rebound. Pocket 6. Sinks that one from the post.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of
Number
strength
13.
for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And in the year's final game between these two teams, they will have once again broken the spirit of their opponent, finishing the season series 3 wins, no losses.
Number
against Philadelphia.
13.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Money.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
The pass to Mills. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gomez. That's his 4th
Officials
personal
are all
foul.
over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Patrick
you got to play
Mills.
without foul.
And both free throws good for Mills. 32 seconds left in the game. Here's Money. The 3 ball. The rebound by McClung. Pass to King. Here's McClung. Excellent D there for Money.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a
That's the end of the
respected
game.
defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give
Thank
up
you
an
for
easy
coming
finish
out
at the
and
rim. I
cheering
mean,
on your
that's
team.
just
Make sure
against
you
his
get